It's time for RBI Baseball 2017. So I've been playing the RBI series since its reintroduction. Back quite a few years ago actually at this point. So this is the latest one. First noticeable thing is that multiplayer is gone, but they're patching it in later, which is odd. I don't know why you would take multiplayer out. The whole game this year seems like a general downgrade over the last year, and I say downgrade in the sense that it's kind of the exact same minus some features. I don't quite get what happened. I also noticed that it doesn't really mention any developers or anything with it, like in the game and stuff, and it just seems like the exact same game as last year with a few new bugs and glitches introduced into it, which doesn't exactly make sense to me. So RBI Baseball is the arcade style baseball game. There's also MLB The Show, which is a PlayStation exclusive. RBI is available on the consoles and the mobile platforms as well, just with different versions. As you can see, the general presentation is the same. It still looks kind of bad. I mean, players kind of slide around on the ground. The animations aren't very smooth. And I thought last year was actually a decent improvement on the series. So you gotta, I'm disappointed because I do enjoy playing this, actually, for whatever reason. And yeah, I'm just hoping that it would get more upgrades year to year and eventually get really good up to that, high caliber level. It's an arcade style baseball, I get that, but there's still lots of issues with the presentation. The crowd could definitely use with a little bit more upgrades, I want to say. Just something to make them more lively, or even making them 3D, because they're just 2D paper cutouts. The cutouts are a little bit better this year, I guess. Oh, come on. Yeah, I shouldn't have went for that. Sure, we'll see them eventually. But the general, batting, pitching has not changed at all, which is fine. I mean, it works. You get the hang of it. You kind of get going. So as you can see, the fans are all just paper cutouts, which is kind of disappointing. One of my other issues was that the people kind of look like Slenderman, because they don't really have facial stuff, but that's definitely gotten better. In this one, you can kind of see their faces. And there's some better details in the environment too. Like the screens have real pictures, the displays look nicer. Each of the fields is, authentic to the actual baseball. Although I saw some cameras in one of the dugouts, which was a bit weird, but, whatever. So, I mean, like, some of the details that you would expect are fine in this. It's just, like, a lot of them, you're kind of questioning what exactly happened. Because you would expect, not like a huge amount in a year, but even something new or something changed. Let's get that going there. You can play the full season. It's got stats. And again, it's just like not really anything that I can say is like amazingly new or even that exciting in this one. It's the exact same as last year. And I'm not trying to hate on it exactly. I mean, I do like checking them out every year to get like a little bit of a baseball fix in. I'm not huge on baseball, but I don't mind it. I would like to play the game a bit more if there was something more to it, but it's also got a playoff mode, which I guess is fun if you want to do the playoffs, and the full season with multiple different tiers depending on what you want to do. Games are typically, I guess I want to say 20 minutes in length or so. That was bad. So they don't take forever to play. It's fairly quick gameplay. I assume on maybe the mobile devices it might be less time. Oh crap, just gonna get that. Give it a bounce. I don't know. Oh yeah, I finally got the hang of the hitting that high thing, but I keep getting not striked out, but yeah, they keep catching it. That was slow on me. You also need to switch out your pitchers every few rounds so they don't get tired. Oh god, come on. That was just bad. I mean, the general baseball rules apply. You throw it around and try to catch it. Use the D-pad to kind of directionally pick what you're doing, whether that's taking or stealing bases, throwing the ball to bases in order to get people out, and everything generally like that. I mean, it's baseball. And it's not as horrible as everyone says it is. It really isn't. It's kind of fun to play. I do find the AI is a little bit difficult in this one too. Strike. Try to beat these guys a bit. Ball. Really? I thought that was kind of good. That's foul. Foul. I think what my other complaints were, but no, other than that, it works fairly well. The AI is a little bit, I guess, doesn't quite go where I wanted to at times. In the sense that it's like, wow, why didn't it just pick up the ball when it should have? Oh, I got the double out. Whew. I am on fire. Dun 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 dun. Use is good. I feel like the menus were better in the last year. I don't know. It's kind of like questionable on that one. Like they just had like a more fancier approach to them. This one looks nice though, but yeah, I don't know. Iffy on it. Come on, give me something good. That was not good. Out. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see how he just like slides, you know? Would it be that hard just to kind of have like a little bit of a step to it, or something a little more natural? I did know some like dirt came up with the ball there, so that's kind of a cool effect. The general floor textures look alright. I mean, they're definitely not amazing by any standard, but they got some good detail to them. I'm also curious if we're going to see upgraded versions of this when the new consoles come out. Maybe not specifically for this one, but the future RBI titles, if you'll have the higher console resolution or frame rate or something. Because I don't imagine this is too difficult to actually run. Come on. Give me something good. That was terrible. Let's get another inning in here. I'll also give a switch up to my pitcher. Even though it's a couple of rounds in, it's kind of getting fatigued at this point. And I meant to do that beginning, but I accidentally clicked the button to fast forward to the cutscenes. There we go. So then we can just pick somebody else. Although they've honestly made it harder to see who is playing right now. I think maybe I can't pick the guy I already have, so that's good. This guy's at the top. Here we go. What? Bam. Easy. Oh, and one of my favorite glitches that they kept in this one. Well, I guess it's not really a glitch, but you can like forever just sit there and like pass between your players once you get the ball. It's hilarious. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Now we got it. The paper crowd goes insane. Dun, dun. Loading screens mess with your eyes. You're right. Come on. Right. I hate the little wavy one. It's ridiculous. Ooh, maybe I should have went the second. Yeah, that's not a good idea. It's kind of hard to judge in this one because they throw the ball so easily. Home run? Home run. No? No, go back. Maybe go back. No. Oh, that's close. Strike. Try to get something going. Right. Killing me. That's a foul. Come on. It's ridiculous. Don't give me the flippy ball. I knocked it, kind of. Anyways. Oh, well, we got it good. Never mind, I guess the dream continues. I just gotta learn not to hit at those. I just swing at everything because I don't know really what I'm doing. It's not like you can watch the pitcher to see what he's reacting to. Oh, come on! Well, that's RBI Baseball 17. We'll have RBI Baseball 18 next year. What?